For the past year, Antonio Margarito watched as the boxing world turned without him. But come May 8th, the former three-time world champion will watch no more. On that day in Mexico, he steps into the ring to make a simple point to himself, to his fans, and to the boxing world. Antonio, the Tijuana Tornado Margarito, is back.
I was inactive a year, more than a year, but I've always been at the gym, and I always try to stay in shape. Why? Because I'm still hungry to be champion again.
His opponent, Roberto Garcia, has his own point to make, that he deserves placement among the sport's best.
He wants to prove that night that he belongs with the top, 10 elite fighters in the world in that division.
Urbano Antillon is also looking for a spot at the top.
I'm ready for that world title.
Standing in Antillon's way is the undefeated lightweight champion, Rios. Rios knows this is his time to shine.
If I beat him, and if I do it in a good way, all the doors I think will open up for me.
It all makes for a very special edition of Top Rank's Championship Series, Latin Fury.
This is the 14th Latin Fury that we've done. I think it's the best that we've done.
This is the countdown to Latin Fury 14, the return of the Tijuana Tornado. For Antonio Margarito, his return to the ring couldn't come sooner.
I miss the moments, I miss the people. I miss getting into the ring, and I'm so happy to be coming back.
Margarito has been at the center of controversy involving his hand wraps, a controversy that led to one of the world's best boxers being sidelined for more than a year. Many believe Margarito has been the victim of unfair criticism.
Antonio Margarito is in danger of losing his entire livelihood when there is not a shred of evidence that he did anything wrong.
The allegations, especially those in the press, have hurt Margarito.
Look, I am a clean fighter, and I have proved it. And that's what hurts the most. A lot of people that don't know me and don't know the situation and talk about me without knowing anything. That is what has really annoyed me. But I know that a lot of people are with me, and a lot of people believe in me, and I can't thank them enough.
Margarito has since made changes to his team, including replacing his old trainer with former champ Robert Garcia. On the day before Manny Pacquiao's historic triumph over Miguel Cotto, Garcia recalls Margarito's manager approaching him and asking,
"Are you ready for Antonio Margarito?" I asked him, "Well, give me a couple months, I have to lose some weight, but I'll be ready, as a little joke. I knew what he was talking about, he says, "I want to send him to Oxford and train with you." I'm like, "Hey, it'd be an honor to have somebody like Antonio Margarito train with me," and that was it.
Margarito has found in Garcia's training camp a reservoir of support.
I feel happy with all of them, with the whole team.
Margarito is also mentoring some of the young fighters at the camp, including Rios. Rios learned a valuable lesson about dedication one day when they were running together. Everyone else had stopped, but Margarito kept on.
One more round, and he kept going and kept going. So after that, I was like, wow, you know what? Maybe I can be like that.
Garcia has also been impressed by Margarito's discipline.
Margarito's already a three-time world champion, and he's still training like if he was barely going to fight for the title. He's hungry.
When Margarito touches gloves with Roberto Garcia, it will mark several firsts.